I'm on my way to Swindon, a town located in the southern half of England in between Reading and Bristol. Swindon is home to the infamous Magic Roundabout, and I want to see if I, a driving instructor who has been driving for 18 years and teaching for over 13, can do the roundabout off the cuff, just using the road signs and markings, no sat-nav and no prior knowledge. I've never been there before. Will I go the intended way? And will I use the correct lane? So I've used the sat-nav to get here. I'm getting near the roundabout now, so I'm going to turn the sat-nav off. And when I see the sign for this Magic Roundabout, I'm going to choose a direction to go. There's the sign there, and I'm going to try and go that way. I'm going to go towards, I don't know how to say it, Cirencester? Sorry if I've offended someone that I don't know how to pronounce their town, but yeah, it says Cirencester, which means I'm going right, left, right at 3 mini roundabouts. So I'm going to guess I need the right lane. Have to wait at these red lights now. That's the sat-nav saying I've got here because I programmed the sat-nav to get to this roundabout. So it's right, left, right. Yes, I think I remember that correctly. I'm not 100% sure though. Here goes. So right at this mini roundabout. Looks clear. I'm going to go to the left lane to go left at the next one. Although I'm worried I might need the middle. Looks clear. And then I'm going to go to the right lane to go right at this one. 3 lanes. 3 lanes on each mini. That's difficult. Waiting for this van now. And now I can go. Because you don't have much time to change lane in between the roundabouts there. And as there's 3, it's kind of confusing as to which one you choose. I'm going left or right, so surely it's either left or right. I'm not sure what to use the middle lane for. Hopefully I got the right exit towards Cirencester. I'm not entirely sure. I'll check when I review this footage and I'll make a note if I went the wrong way. I've just turned round and I'm going to try the roundabout from another direction. Where's the sign? Here we are. I'm going towards Walcott, which is left, right, left. So signalling left. No road markings on the next one. I can go. I'm going right. So positioning myself to the right, indicating right. I can go. And then I'm going left, so signalling left, checking my mirrors, moving over to the left. Looks like I've got to give way on this one. Really no road markings here at all. Now I can't see because of the van, and now I can see I can go. I need to figure out what that middle lane can be for. I have an idea. I'm going to go back and try again. If I go left using the middle lane, that should set me up for the right lane for when I want to go right at the last roundabout. I didn't actually realise there was 4 lanes at this roundabout until after my next attempt. Let's see if it works. I'm going to Cirencester again, so that's right, left, right. Indicate right. Starting in the right lane. It says town centre on the left, so, or the middle lane should I say, so I'm pretty sure, oh they all say town centre, so I don't know. So I'm going right here. But this time, instead of going to the left lane, I'm going to go into the middle lane, like this, and then that's going to set me up to go right at the next one. There's actually 4 lanes there. Didn't realise that. So now I'm in the right lane to go right at this one. It's very vague. 3 lanes, all with arrows pointing straight. And the middle lane is, well, it's a little bit, how can I say, it's ambiguous. Maybe you can go both ways in it. I'm sure if you're local to the area, you'll know what most people usually do. I'm going to try a more challenging one this time. So I'm going to go towards Roughton, but I'm going to go left, right, right, left. I'm going to go the long way round. So left, right, right, left. It's 4 roundabouts. Need to remember that. Left, right, right, left. Starting in the left lane, both of them say ahead. Signalling left to go left. Looks clear. signalling right and changing lane, checking my mirrors as well, of course. Looks clear. And I'm going to go right at this one as well, so staying right. This one looks clear. And mirror signal left, drift to the left lane. Behind this Audi, oh no, looks like I'm blocking the roundabout, to go left here. Yes, I blocked the roundabout a little bit there. I should have probably waited before and left it clear. Although saying that, it would have just let the other cars block it anyway, so it wasn't really helping many people. And now I've got a red light. In Colchester, my hometown, there's a roundabout similar to this, except it's a lot easier. The roundabouts are much further apart from each other, and most of it's only 2 lanes. Also, the arrows somewhat make sense. Here, all the arrows say straight, and there's 3 lanes, and I even noticed 4 lanes at one part, and it's just like, well, how could you use 4 lanes there? It doesn't seem to make much sense. You could say I'm using the wrong lane, but that's only local knowledge. Left lane to go left, right lane to go right, middle lane to go straight if there's 3, or if that's not the case, you need road signs and markings to tell you where you're going, but the road markings there aren't very helpful as they all say ahead. If this was a busy time, and it's actually getting nearer a busy time now, so it might get harder the next time I do it, I think it would be quite difficult if you're not local, because you're going to struggle to change lane to go where you want to go at the roundabout, and you may end up going the wrong way. Another attempt at this magic roundabout. Is there a sign? Yeah, the sign is actually quite good. It's quite helpful at letting you know which way you need to go at each mini roundabout, but the road markings aren't helpful. So I'm going to go, Marlborough looks a bit too easy. I'm going to try and go town centre, but I'm going to start off by going right. So right, left, 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 and then right. So right, left, 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 and then right. So 3 lefts, right, 3 lefts, and then a right. It's getting busy now, so it will probably be harder. Going the long way round will also make it more challenging as well, and it may be a bit more interesting. Yellow box area here, so I'll leave that clear. That's the fire station on the left. I guess that's why that's there. Indicating right. So it's right, 3 lefts and a right. I have cars to give way to the right, but I have this blue car which is a shield for me. And then indicating left to go left at the next one. Oh, bus stopped, which means again I'm not actually blocking the roundabout this time, but close. That's the trouble with these roundabouts that are so close together. It's hard not to block them. The traffic stops, and unless you wait for your exit to be clear, and it only takes 1 bus here to block it, unless you wait for it to be clear, you're going to maybe block it, and that's not practical. So I can go at this one going left. That's my first left, isn't it? This is my second left, and it looks like, just check there, doesn't look like anyone's coming. Can't really see though. No, that's clear. And then another left here. I'm going to go in the middle lane this time because I want to set myself up for going right at the next one. That makes sense here, but I can't go because it's all blocked, as you can see. It is rush hour now, so it's getting busy. Right, we're moving again. Do I have an opportunity? Not yet, but after this white Mercedes, it looks good. And then signal left, drifting to the, not left, sorry, signal right, drifting to the right. And thank you, he's left it clear, but I'm too late. He's going now. It's good that he left it clear. They're leaving it clear, so they're obviously used to this happening. Thank you. And no one's coming with me on the left, so I can go into the left lane, ignoring the lights now. Too close to stop. And then these 2 lanes become 1 anyway. Well, actually, it is a bus lane, it doesn't become 1, but I do have to move back to the right for the bus lane. So there we go, Swindon's magic roundabout. Deal with 1 mini roundabout at a time. Choose the lane that will help you with the first roundabout, but also that will help set you up for the next one. So if you're going right, choose the right lane. But if you're going right, then left, maybe choose the middle lane to help set you up for going left at the second roundabout if the middle lane looks appropriate. As I say, there's not much help here. Do not think about the roundabout in the middle. When people say these roundabouts are a roundabout encircled by roundabouts, that's just confusing because the roundabout in the middle isn't important. You're not thinking about that when you're making your decisions. You're just giving way at the giveaway line to each mini roundabout one at a time. If you do that, you should be fine. And also, be willing to go the wrong way. If you end up in the wrong lane and you can't change lane, it's better to go the wrong way than to either possibly have a collision or cause road rage. Usually when you go down the road, it doesn't take long before you can go around a roundabout, or if you're following your sat nav, that will probably just redirect you a slightly different route. I'm filming this on the 16th of August 2022 and we've just had another heat wave and this is the end of it. So this rain is welcome, although it's going to make the video a bit harder now. I just want to try the roundabout using the sat nav. So sound is on. Sound is on. Yep, she's not saying anything. Well, I can see on the map it's telling me to go right here, so I'm going to stay in the right lane. And I don't think Google knows what to say about this roundabout because it hasn't told me anything. It's telling me to use all 3 lanes to go right. It's proper rush hour now, so it is really busy. And I've just been outside filming the roundabout and there's a lot of horns. So if you live near here, you'd certainly be used to that sound. Okay, still not said anything. I'm going to go right though, as it looks like on here. And yeah, it looks like I can go. Nope, maybe not. And then I've got to go left, I think. Right, now I can go. I've got time, got an exit. And then, well, this happens.
In 50 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit and stay on the magic roundabout.
So first exit, I need the left lane. So indicate left here. I'm in the middle lane. That's actually helpful because I'm going left at this one and then right at the next. Can't see to the right at the moment. Yeah, there's a car coming, so I'll wait for them. No one coming now. Signal right into the right lane.
In 50 yards at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Queen's Drive, A4312.
That's not helpful.
In a quarter of a mile at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Queen's Drive, A4259.
Okay, I might just turn you off because you're not very helpful. So, yeah, the sat nav was telling me what to do at the second and third roundabout, but not the first. And it told me what to do when I was already on the roundabout. And then it told me what to do a quarter of a mile up the road for this roundabout. I think it needs to work on its timing. So the sat nav isn't much help when it comes to dealing with that roundabout. Even the image on screen wasn't really helping me with knowing whether or not I'm going left, right, left. The best thing to do is use the sign. Figure out which exit you need and then look at the blue roundabout symbols on the sign. And if you want to say go here, that'll be right, left, right. Or if you want to go here, that'll be left, left. You should only need to do a maximum of 3 mini roundabouts. Well, it's all getting a little bit dark and wet at the moment. I'm not bothered though. I've just finished filming and I'm quite happy because I haven't seen proper rain in like 2 months. If you think the video is interesting and helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're looking for car insurance, check out the links to Collingwood and Confused in the description. If you're learning to drive and want to insure yourself on somebody else's car, maybe a family member or a friend, you can do so with Collingwood without affecting the owner's policy. So that takes away a stress from the owner of that car that you're not using their insurance policy. Via the links at the moment, there's up to 35% off and a £20 Amazon gift card. If you want to insure your own car, check out the link to confused.com. You fill out one quote and get loads of quotes from many insurers to compare who's cheapest. I recently did it myself with my MX-5 and I actually got a very good deal. Using the links doesn't cost you anything, but it does support the channel, so thank you very much. Subscribe to get my future videos, and until the next one, cheerio.